staple of the Catholic Church, but everything from the way nuns look to how they live has changed over time.
It may even seem like you're seeing fewer and fewer of them. WLKY's Jennifer Bayless examines the changing Catholic convent.
It's a calling, it's a life form. It's an opportunity to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Not really a job.
It's a cool, crisp morning as the sun breaks through the trees and warms one of Louisville's oldest religious communities.
On earth as it is in heaven.
As the new day breaks, Janet Marie Peterworth starts her schedule on the Ursuline campus. Mid-morning takes her into chapel for Mass.
Hosanna in the highest.
She joins a group of mostly women, and it appears there are just a few nuns in this congregation. But actually, these pews are filled with sisters.
Now we are dressing like the people of our time.
The days of sisters in their traditional habits are long gone. Appearance is not the only change you'll notice. The demographic is drastically different than after World War II. Nationally, the number of nuns is shrinking. According to the Pew Research Center, in 1965, there were nearly 180,000 nuns in the U.S. Last year, there were less than 50,000. And that's not all.
I think what's happened is that our life form is no longer for kids. I think it's for more mature women.
The youngest sister on the Ursuline campus in Louisville is in her 50s.
Wow, it's good.
Oh, that's good.
118 over 60.
Sister Catherine Corbett serves as a nurse. She became a nun 8 years ago at 48.
With my background in nursing, I felt that this is one way that God was calling me to serve.
It's not going to be a vocation for kids anymore. Women, older women, who already have a spiritual life, who already know how to pray, who for whatever reason have opted not to be married, perhaps considering this life form as did Catherine. I think that's going to be the future.
At one time, officials say there were 600 sisters here on the Ursuline campus, and now there are just 73.
Okay, here we go.
The changes are not just in the numbers. As you can see with Sister Janet Marie Peterworth, the lifestyle is much different than it was when she became a nun 60 years ago.
We did not go out alone, first of all. We always went in twos. We were not allowed to go in stores. We did not shop.
But now she rides a bike, drives a car, keeps up with her students on social media, and even enjoys a good rivalry game.
When U of L and U of K played, we had a big party.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Party like chips and cake?
Yeah, chips and Coke and maybe a little beer.
Yeah.
Despite the decreasing numbers, Sister Janet Marie says nuns will not disappear. Women are just serving in different areas, thanks to the changing Catholic Church.
There are so many different opportunities open to women today in our church that were not open to women in the 50s and 60s.
The Ursuline sisters specifically focus on serving beyond the walls of the convent. This past summer, they helped build Habitat homes in Louisville. Pope Francis named 2015 the Year of the Consecrated Life, calling on everyone to give back and serve.
This is where I'm supposed to be. You know, this is my calling, and this is how I can help.
Each of us has our own gift that we bring to the church, but we're all in here loving God and serving people out of the gospel message. Eternal Word and Holy Spirit.
The Ursuline sisters minister in 5 states and Peru, working in parishes, social service agencies, doing spiritual direction, and other ministries. Next year, they will celebrate 100 years with the Mother House and 158 years in Louisville. Jennifer Bayless, WLKY News.
Ursuline officials say church traditions are not in danger because of the declining numbers of nuns, and church operations are not being affected either.
Now, your WL